Ding, ding.
Oh,
Basically
yeah.
what the first setup was. Lunchtime, here we go.
Let's go.
Okay, so we're good.
I can either go here or that.
Didn't you want to buy stuff?
No, at this point it's meaningless. Because I wanted to do was buying an event thing, but now I'm on this Liam thing, and alright.
Oh wait, that means man, I can't romance Polly with this. Damn. I can try, but still.
You know what? I'm just gonna get stats.
Good lord, all you want to do is eat in peace, and yet we're here to save the world.
Oh yeah, you did this.
Yeah, we know. From you, Dimitri.
Such a disgrace.
We never
You
chose anybody to do him.
Yeah, he got a summer outfit too in the new update.
Wow.
You
I already
wo-
have one. Like,
Yeah, I
thing.
agree.
I'm
This
not
is
doing
you.
another.
It's got to be you.
You wound me. You truly do. After all I've done for you.
More like done to us. What about the time you betrayed us in the middle of a climactic battle, then unbetrayed us, then
Okay, that's
betrayed
awesome.
us
Yeah.
3 more times? Or that other time, the next morning, the empty bed. Why can't they talk as separate entities so you know which one is porking Dimitri? And that's again the reason I talk in that weird voice, because it's literally me shifting my head in different directions and saying each word as if each one is talking at one time.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Then so be it. Let's end this once and for all. Not like that last time I said that. Or the time before. But this time I really mean it.
That's supposed to be like a Sephiroth reference character.
Pretty much, or like Dracula, I
Enough
guess.
of this.
They even talk in one unified voice. Yeah, no, same. For real this time. Once and for all. This is like the 17th final battle between these dorks they've had this week. You've had it with their bullshit. You take a fistful of ketchup packets and spew them all over Dimitri. Maybe some will get on his cape, which is a beach towel, and he'll run away to get it dry cleaned.
What's this? Blood? Oh, how you wound me, my loves. I feel no pain, but that in my heart. I will slink off to some cave to lay in agony between life and death, waiting to be tended to.
You spot Dimitri weaving some of the ketchup onto a hot dog and take a bite on the way out of the cafeteria. What is that dude's deal? Truly, thank you for selflessly helping us on our adventure. Silence. Nah, it was selfish. You really just want to eat in peace, but whatever.
We must save the day.
In return, allow us to help you on one of your adventures. Meh, why not? They can go ahead and help you with
Solving the ancient enigma of your algebra homework. Going to retrieve the legendary bag of lasagna-flavored chips from the supermarket down the street while you risk your life protecting this cafeteria table.
that would be Andrew's choice in an instant, I think. We have heard tell of these lasagna-flavored chips. Mostly through pleasant songs coming to us from our phones in 10-second increments. Very well, as long as you promise to guard this cafeteria table with your life.
Always the same with you.
Wait, why do we need you to guard this? Never mind, whatever. You helped us, we'll help you. That's what decent people do. That's what decent people do? Pfft, okay, Coven. Sure, whatever. I bet they're always trying to be their best selves. Why are they even at this school?
That's a decent question.
I mean, they're good people. Like, they're actually good people. Alright. Here are your chips. Don't ask why it took so long.
You were gone for like less than a minute.
Like, barely
to
20
walk
seconds, maybe? I'm not gonna do this in a weird thing. I'm just gonna go straight. It doesn't matter who was or wasn't making out with a near-death Dimitri in a secret cave somewhere else, as his wet t-shirt clung dramatically to his chiseled abs and his breathing was ragged as he danced on the edge of life and death, and a tough choice had to be made as to whether to spare his life.
Try not to get killed soon.
Here's your change. Goodbye. Your change? You didn't give them any money.
Well, sounds like I didn't get the money.
Well, in their hurry to avoid further questions, not that you were going to ask, you really don't care. They give you plus more money. Sweet deal.
All right.
Calculus is enjoying a nice quiet lunchtime charge when Zoe interrupts his reverie with a question.
Hey,
Hey, Calculester, I'm making a quiz so students can figure out which spooky high vending machine they are. You're friends with the vending machines, right?
I am friends with every person, friend Zoe.
But, like, are the vending machines people that you're friends with?
That is a rather insulting question. Yes, vending machines are people, and yes, I am friends with them.
Oh, so vending machines have feelings?
Of course they have feelings.
Which feelings?
Ding.
It's a dial-up signal.
I do not know. I am a terrible friend.
Aw, man, don't be sad. We can figure this out together for my quiz. But how can we talk to the vending machines about their feelings?
Let's see. Use pure logic, Cal. Vending machines seem to give away things when you put money in them, so put coins in it and ask them what are their feelings. Just look up their manuals online. I love conducting obsessive online research on all my favorite topics. Don't you, Zoe?
OMG!
Did someone say obsessive online research? Wow, she really is your girlfriend. Friend to be.
Yes, it was Goldie.
Let's do it. Calculator, pull up the manuals.
Manuals acquired. Opening section 2.3b. Discerning your vending machines. Mood. It says here that there is an analog switch on the back of each vending machine that sets its emotional state.
Let's go look. Huh, it looks like they're all set to crushing despair. Why are they set to crushing despair?
That seems to be the factory default.
Oh.
Oof. Should we change it?
Best not attempt to as factory defaults.
Okay. Hey Goldie, as long as we're going to doing extensive online research, want to go down a Wikipedia hole with me? There's not a hole you wouldn't go down with Zoe. You start a vending machine at emotional states and end up at dark rituals specifically involving cabbage.
My cabbages!
Oh, stole all my
riddance.
cabbages! They shall be sacrificed to summon the
sure.
cabbage lord! Alright. You find Polly and Liam not eating, as usual, you know, because they're undead.
You know, the food in this cafeteria really is atrocious. It's hardly even worthy of my Instagram.
What? I don't even eat food.
See? This is exactly what I mean. We can do so much better than these two subpar culinary abortions.
Abortions.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you mean. You mean the two of us should have a cook-off?
What? No!
Didn't you say something? I'm not listening because I'm so psyched about this cook-off.
At no point did I agree to.
I got a huge advantage, though, because I've cooked so many drugs.
She has. She really has.
Oh, you think you got that advantage, huh? I've been alive for centuries of culinary history. It's on.
By the way, look at his his glasses doing like the anime thing. Like, I bet he would like adjust his glasses at this point. Like, oh, you think you are the master? Adjust glasses.
Ching.
The two of them dash into the kitchen, ignoring all rules of law, school, and common decency as they commence cooking. Two celebrity chef judges appear to greet the challengers. I think they're both equally horrible, says the cruel British judge. I think they're both equally marvelous, says the overly nice British judge. Both judges turn to you. What do you think, tie-breaking judge? This meal is truly the cat's pajamas. Polly's, because she literally just made a pair of pajamas for a cat out of a frying pan. What?
I'll use this frying pan as a drying pan.
You're very much assuming that these aren't made of drugs.
She just wove weed into pajamas. Oh
It's
my
called-
god, it's just catnip. It's cat drugs. The
called
cats are just on the
cannabis.
ground like, oh.
It's called cannabis.
But
What? Unbelievable! That's not even food!
What isn't even food?
That pile of yarn you're knitting in the frying pan. That could be a set of pajamas for a cat.
Okay, if anybody years down the road does like a compilation of Matt called it or Heroic calls it, like I created this game or wrote this game, right there, put this in and just please.
Oh, was it supposed to be food? Sorry, I forgot what we were doing.
Yes, it was supposed to be food, and yours obviously isn't.
Oh yeah? Then how come it won the food contest, huh?
Well, because...
Yeah, that's what I thought. Catch y'all later. I'm gonna find a cat to put these pajamas on.
Later,
Sorry
you
about... I'm sure Juan won't mind.
Probably. Later, you run into Polly again, and she lets you pet her kitty, if you know what we mean. It's this tiny, adorable kitten she found in the alleyway. She calls it Trash Cat. It has nice pajamas, though. It means you get to pet the cat she put the pajamas on. What did you think it meant? Sicko.
Trade places! Trade places!
This is the last chance before the prom, brothers.
No store, no nothing.
No, nothing. You just get that last boost, get the last event. This is it.
Let's go.
You get it or you fail.
All the dodge, all the ball.
Mm-hmm. With that part out of the way, you hurry away to your secret meeting with Miranda.
How majestic.
Well done, co-conspirator. Operation Make the Unpopular Again is a rousing success. And for the record, I did discover that Liam was popular for 3 months period in the early 16th century, so the name fits. All that remains is for us to wait for prom and celebrate your deception. I knew it was too good to be true. My idiosyncrasies are remarkable, but they aren't marketable.
You got that on the first
That was
try.
all a
I have to
tool
applaud
joke,
that.
wasn't it? I bet between two popular kids that they could make an outcast loser into prom king.
I'm forgetting what movie that is a reference to.
I swear to God that is a reference to something.
She's
But
all
guess
that.
what? The circus is over, and the clown is climbing into his tiny car and going home. Along with like 12 other tiny clowns if the metaphor holds. Which it doesn't. It was a bad metaphor. It's goodbye. No, Liam. I wasn't trying to be mean. I don't have to be mean. Have mean bone in my body. I don't even have bones.
Sounds for a sec.
You might check that affirmation later.
Oh, fish sticks. If we don't do something to fix this, all our hard work and substitutes will be for naught. But how can we make amends? Surely not with some sort of overwrought romantic gesture defying our logic.
You tell Miranda not to worry. You've seen plenty of teen rom-coms. You know exactly how the spark goes.
You need a grand romantic gesture. Race to the airport and confess your feelings before Liam boards his plane. Pay 1 million people to spell out "I'm sorry" so it's visible from space. Okay.
Wait, how did you know Liam was about to board a plane? Are you stalking him? Considering this game, probably. If you are, that's fine. It's what all romantic comedies ever taught us to do. That's actually
When you think about it, rom-coms are horrifying.
true. Like, think about the amount of anime ones, like any anime rom-com. Like, you're constantly stalking or being stalked by
Oh, no,
your
I was
waifu.
talking about, like, American rom-coms. Like, no, those are horrifying.
Okay, good point. Anyway,
For example, Mrs. Doubtfire is horrifying when you put it into perspective.
oh Jesus. Well, that's not really a teen rom-com, that's more just rom-com in general.
The man is not legally allowed in that house.
True.
For good reasons. Anyway.
Anyway, you find Liam in the international terminal at Spooky Airport, waiting in the line to board. You pass through the airport security by telling them that you're there for a romantic gesture. Because airport security might say no to terrorism, but they can't say no to love. You sneak 20 bombs onto a plane.
You're too late. I'm going to Belarus where my calculations have revealed that nobody likes me and I can go back to being unpopular.
You grasp Liam's cold, dead hand in yours, and with perfect sincerity tell him what he means to you. Nothing. Don't you see, you say, looking deep into his eyes. You don't need to flee to Belarus to be unpopular.
Belarus.
Belarus, whatever. I can't word. Because you will always be unpopular in my heart, which is coincidentally about the same shape as Belarus.
I don't know what to say. Mainly because I don't know what you're talking about, but if I don't understand it, that must mean it's art. You said art to me. Oh, how could I ever dream of leaving you behind?
You just start vomiting paintings.
Alright. If it makes you happy, I'll return to Spooky High School and don that heavy prom crown. But only because I know that no matter how unpopular I get, there'll always be one person who thinks I'm only so.
The people in the airport line and clap and cheer, clearly not understanding anything you two just said to each other. Liam accompanies you back to school and you gain +2 creativity and +1 smarts. Also, you should visit a hospital since your heart being the shape of Belarus can't mean anything good health-wise. What is Belarus health shaped like? Future me! Look it up. Put a picture. There you go.
Don't worry, science has like 12 different hearts.
And who knows which one's actually been stuffed in their
sure.
body, though.
Good point. You are a Frankenstein monster, so... Alright. Bathroom boys! Yeet!